Hello everyone, my name is Sugar Geek and welcome to another Pokemon Theory. First I want to say thank you so much. I've got over 5,000 views in my Cubone's mother theory. I really didn't expect it to get that many views so fast. And just thank you everyone who has, seen that video. But since that one did so well, I'm going to do another Pokemon Theory video. And this was a question I've had since I was a little kid. Why can't you catch a fainted Pokemon? I mean, it would make sense, right? You knock it out, you catch the Pokemon. Why does the Pokemon have to have some, health left? So I was mentally thinking about that one day. And the closest real world thing we can compare to Pokemon catching would be hunting. I actually know quite a bit about hunting, and I think that it is an appropriate comparison. Now, when you hunt, there are rules that have to be followed, and that it's important that you are ethical. Now, an ethical hunter would make sure they are following the rules and does the right thing. And they do the right thing for the benefit of the animal and for the environment. Now, some examples of ethical hunting would be, making sure you actually get a hunting license. Making sure you only harvest animals in the correct season, and not trying to abuse any of the animals, and also making sure that you don't see any animals, with their mother. You wouldn't want to kill an animal that's still raising their young, and things like that, just doing the right thing. Now, for an example, let's say you're out catching Pokemon, and just think of this as if you're in the anime more so than the actual games. If you saw like a mother Pidgeot, you think, oh, what a great Pokemon, I want to go catch that. And as you go and follow this Pidgeot, you see her bringing food to baby Pidgeys. As an ethical person, would you catch that Pidgeot? Now, I would say no. You wouldn't want to take the parent away, then you can endanger the Pidgeys. Right? So that would be one example of being an ethical trainer, making sure that you are not damaging the Pokemon or hurting it too much, even though you are battling it, but you wouldn't want to take a parent away from their young. But what about actually fighting and then knocking out a Pokemon? Now, when you compare it to hunting, hunting is supposed to be fair. And that's the whole point of it. The animal has a chance to get away, unlike if you were to go buy meat in a supermarket. The animal had no chance. It was bred to be used for meat. But in Pokemon, when you're out catching, I believe that the reason why you can't catch a fainted Pokemon is because it has to be fair. The Pokemon still has to have a chance to get away. Let's say you were to battle a Pokemon and knock it out and catch it. That would be unethical because a Pokemon is knocked out. Now, if you look in the anime or in the games, when you knock out a Pokemon, it has no will to fight, and in the anime, usually they have dizzy eyes. Like they're kind of like passed out. They're knocked out. They're kind of unaware of what's going on for a little bit until they get some of their energy back. To catch a Pokemon in that state would be unfair. They can't get away. In the games, when the Pokemon has a little bit of energy left, even if you throw a Pokeball at it, it still has the opportunity to break out of the Pokeball and has the opportunity to run if it chooses. I mean, the only Pokemon to ever really run are certain legendaries and maybe Abra because it teleports away. But that's the reason I believe that Pokemon has the chance, if it wants to run away, so it's not forced to be used for battle by a trainer. They have the opportunity to go continue living its life the way it was. I know it's a pretty short video, but that's really it. When you look at things like hunting and Pokemon catching, they do have similarities. It's important to be an ethical Pokemon trainer. You wouldn't catch a Pokemon that has no opportunity to leave, and you wouldn't catch a Pokemon that would be a parent still raising their young. And in the games, you are forced to be an ethical Pokemon trainer. You cannot catch a Pokemon that is fainted because it is the right thing to do. Well, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a great day. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more videos of Pokemon, please subscribe. And I will see you next time.